When we think of major cities, our minds naturally gravitate towards sprawling metropolises of the modern era. But did you know that the roots of many of these urban giants can be traced back to the medieval period? Welcome to my channel. And today, let us embark on a captivating journey through time to explore some of the most significant and beautiful cities that flourished during the Middle Ages. The Middle Ages, spanning from the 5th to the 15th century, were a transformative period in European history that witnessed significant advancements in various aspects of life. While often characterized as a time of knights and castles, the Middle Ages were much more complex and dynamic. The medieval period. A brief overview founded in the year 330 AD by Roman Emperor Constantine the Great. Constantinople was strategically situated on the Bosporus Strait, connecting the Black Sea to the Mediterranean. Baghdad, the capital of the Abbasid Caliphate, was founded in the year 762 AD by Caliph el-Mansur, on the banks of the Tigris River. Founded in the year 1062 AD by the Berber ruler Abu Bakr al-Mawuri, Marrakech quickly rose to prominence as a trade and cultural capital. Its strategic location along important trade routes facilitated the exchange of goods such as gold, ivory, and exotic spices from sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, and the Middle East. Originally a Roman settlement known as Ibutakam, York prospered as a trading city during the medieval period, despite facing challenges such as Viking rule and the Norman conquest. Strategically located at the end of the Grand Canal, it facilitated the transportation of goods between the north and south of China. Its bustling marketplaces such as the Qingfang were renowned for their wide array of merchandise. As the seat of the French monarchy and later the French Republic, Paris played a pivotal role in shaping French history. Situated in present-day Tamil Nadu, Gangaikonda Cholapuram was founded in the 10th century CE by Raja Chola, marking the zenith of the Chola dynasty. Flourishing between the 9th and 15th centuries, Angkor was home to the magnificent Angkor Thom and Angkor Wat, among other temples. Serving as the capital of the Aztec Empire, Tenochtitlan was founded in the year 1325 on an island in Lake Texcoco. The city's strategic location facilitated trade and cultural exchange within the empire. Tenochtitlan's urban planning and public works, including canals and causeways, were integral to its prosperity. From the architectural marvels of Cologne Cathedral to the literary contributions of Parisian salons, these cities nurtured the creative spirit of their time. As we conclude our exploration, I hope you have gained a deeper appreciation for the rich diversity and enduring legacies of medieval cities. These urban centers were not only cradles of cultural exchange and innovation, but also catalysts for the transformative events that shaped our world. From the strategic military outposts to the centers of religious authority and cultural patronage, each city carries within it a unique story of human endeavor, resilience, and the pursuit of knowledge and prosperity. The medieval period, often misunderstood, emerges through the lens of these remarkable cities as a dynamic era of societal evolution and progress. The Great Temple, a monumental religious structure, stood as a symbol of the city's religious devotion and power. The empire's control over vast agricultural lands supported a thriving urban center with skilled artisans and a large population. Angkor's decline can be attributed to various factors, including environmental changes and attacks from neighboring states. Its strategic location along major trade routes facilitated the exchange of goods, such as spices, cotton, and ivory, with Southeast Asia and the Middle East. The city's impressive Chola dynasty temples, including the Brihadeeswara Temple, showcased the artistic and architectural brilliance of the era. Originally known as La Valletta, the city was strategically fortified to defend against Ottoman invaders in the 16th century. Its grid-like street layout and Baroque architecture exemplified early modern urban planning. Valletta's importance as a naval base and trading port contributed to its prosperity during the medieval period. The construction of Notre Dame Cathedral commenced in the year 1163, symbolizing the city's growing importance and the height of Gothic architecture. Paris became a hub for intellectual discourse with the establishment of some of the earliest universities in Europe. Fostering the exchange of ideas and scholarship, the city's advanced infrastructure included canals, bridges, and public works projects that contributed to its overall prosperity. At its peak in the 12th century, Hangzhou boasted a population of 1 million inhabitants, making it one of the largest cities in the world. The city's colleges and halls fostered intellectual discourse and research, attracting students and scholars from across Europe. Oxford's Bodleian Library, established in the 15th century, stands as a testament to the city's commitment to academic excellence. Its strategic location along the River Ouse made it a vital hub for trade and transportation. York Minster, the city's grand cathedral, showcases the city's rich religious heritage and architectural magnificence. York's economic prosperity during the medieval period can be attributed to its role as a market center for agricultural produce and its connection to the broader European trading network. The Kupia Mosque, with its towering minaret and intricate architecture, stands as a symbol of the city's Islamic heritage. Marrakech's sophisticated irrigation system, including the famous Bahia Palace and the Saadian tombs, showcase the ingenuity of its builders in harnessing water resources for urban development and beautification. Situated on the eastern edge of the Persian plateau, Nishapur flourished as a center of trade along the Silk Roads. Its strategic location facilitated the exchange of goods between China, India, and the Middle East. The city's prosperity declined after the Mongol invasion of 1221 AD, led by Genghis Khan, which resulted in its partial destruction. Nevertheless, Nishapur's legacy as a cultural and intellectual hub persisted, leaving a lasting impact on the region. Situated in what is today Iraq, Baghdad became the center of knowledge during the Islamic Golden Age, attracting scholars from across the known world. The House of Wisdom, also known as Dar al-Hekmah, was a renowned institution where scholars translated and preserved ancient Greek, Persian, and Indian texts, contributing significantly to the advancement of science, mathematics, and philosophy. The city's cosmopolitan character fostered cultural exchange, making it a melting pot of diverse civilizations. This strategic location made it a powerful trade and military hub, controlling access to the lucrative routes between Europe and Asia. As the capital of the Byzantine Empire, Constantinople preserved and built upon the legacy of the Roman Empire, ensuring the continuity of Roman law, culture, and administrative systems. Florence, situated in the heart of Tuscany, had its early roots in Roman settlements. By the Middle Ages, it had developed into a prominent center of trade and finance, thanks to its strategic location along major trade routes and its control over wool and silk production. Florence's Republican government, with its emphasis on civic duty and representative institutions, provided a platform for the emergence of influential families like the Medici, whose patronage played a pivotal role in nurturing the Renaissance. The Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore, with its magnificent dome designed by Brunelleschi, stands as a testament to Florence's commitment to artistic excellence. The Hagia Sophia, a marvel of Byzantine architecture, stands as a testament to the city's grandeur. Originally a church, later converted into a mosque, and now a museum, this iconic dome structure symbolizes the city's rich history and cultural heritage. Before we delve into our exploration, it's essential to understand the context of this fascinating era. As we begin our journey, it is important to recognize that the Middle Ages were not a time of barbarism or stagnation, as commonly portrayed. Rather, it was an era of cultural exchange, scientific advancement, and artistic flourishing that laid the groundwork for modern civilization. The fusion of classical Roman law, Christian theology, and Germanic traditions gave rise to new legal concepts, political structures, and philosophical ideas. During this time, iconic architectural marvels such as cathedrals and Gothic masterpieces took shape. Cities like Constantinople, Baghdad, Marrakech, Bruges, Florence, York, Hangzhou, Nishapur, Paris, Gangaikonda, Cholapuram, Angkor, Tenochtitlan, Valletta, Oxford, Jerusalem, Kyoto, Córdoba, Avignon, and Venice emerged as vibrant centers of trade, culture, and innovation. These urban centers played pivotal roles in shaping the course of history and continue to captivate us with their rich stories. Constantinople, our first stop, takes us to the majestic city of Constantinople, located in what is today Istanbul, Turkey. Let's move on to Baghdad. Our next stop brings us to the vibrant city of Marrakech in Morocco. Next, we venture to Florence, Italy, a city that epitomized the spirit of the Renaissance. Our journey then takes us to York in England. Now let's travel to Hangzhou in China, During the Song dynasty, Hangzhou became a thriving center of trade and culture. Next, we visit Nishapur, an ancient city in what is today Iran. Our journey then leads us to Paris, the capital of France. Paris, situated on the river Seine, gradually emerged as a center of administration, education, and culture. Let's now explore Cholapuram, a historic city in South India. Our next destination is Angkor, the ancient capital of the Khmer Empire in present-day Cambodia. Now we travel to Tenochtitlan in the Valley of Mexico. Next, we head to Valletta, the capital of Malta. And finally, let's visit Oxford in England. Renowned for its prestigious university, Oxford emerged as a center of learning and scholarship during the medieval period. Medieval cities were not just seats of trade and governance, they were vibrant cultural hubs where artistic expression flourished.